The Razor's Edge.
Jeff Whitlock.
That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Let me tell you, damn guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. To the little faggot with the earring and the makeup. Yeah, buddy, that's his own hair. The little faggot got his own jet airplane. The little faggot, he's a millionaire. We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Move, move. Mama, she got it sticking in the cameraman. Oh, we could have some. And he's up there. What's that? Hawaiian noises. He's banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing. Get your chicks for free. We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Listen here, now, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing, chicks for free. Money for nothing, and your chicks for free. Ooh, and money for nothing, chicks for free. Money for nothing, chicks for free. All that money for nothing.
Well, I got a special show for you guys tonight.
Chicks for free.
As you can see in the title, R.I.P. MTV. After 44 years of being on the air, MTV has gone off the air. So this show, I am going to play what they played on the very first day of MTV in order. August 1st, 1981. And I also just found out that Ace Frehley died from Kiss. Rest in peace, Ace Frehley. Or Frehley, however you say it. Welcome everybody on TikTok, Mixcloud, Beach Music TV, Radio Cool Japan. Welcome.
Easy, easy chicks for free. Easy, easy money for nothing. Chicks for free. That ain't working.
This is going to be a little bit different show for me because I'm going to be playing just the music that was played the first day on MTV in order. Not playing all of it, but the most popular songs. I don't have, this is a 3-hour show, and they were on 24 hours, so there you go. Coming to you live and uncensored from Columbia, South Carolina. This is The Razor's Edge on Mixcloud, on TikTok, on Beach Music TV, on Radio Cool Japan, and welcome to my show. I'm your host, Jeff Whitlock. Well, what is tonight? Well, tonight is Thursday, and that means it is All Classic Rock Throwback Thursday. Yes, as I said before, tonight is a special show. It is a different show than what I normally do because I am playing all the songs that were played the first day of MTV. Rest in peace, MTV. Also, rest in peace, Ace Frehley. Let's get this show started, y'all.
Warning. This show may contain language that some listeners could find offensive.
7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll.
This is it. Welcome to MTV Music Television, the world's first 24-hour stereo video music channel. Just moments ago, all of the VJs and the crew here at MTV collectively hit our executive producer, Sue Steinberg, over the head with a bottle of champagne, and behold, a new concept is born. The best of TV combined with the best of radio. Now, starting right now, you'll never look at music the same way again. We'll be right back to introduce the other VJs and the other folks who are going to be with us on MTV.
I'm Alan Hunter. I will be with you right after Mark. We'll be covering the latest in music news coast to coast here on MTV Music Television.
I'm Martha Quinn. The music will continue non-stop on MTV Music Television, the newest component of your stereo system.
Well, all right, I'm J.J. Jackson, and I'll be sitting in with the latest video music performances the way they were meant to be. That's in stereo on MTV Music Television. You'll never look at music the same way again.
Hi, I'm Nina Blackwood, and I'll be with you after J.J. right here on MTV, the world's first video music channel, all day, all night, in stereo.
Are those guys the best? We all are so excited about this new concept in TV. We'll be doing for TV what FM did for radio. And let's get into it right now at MTV.
I heard you on the wireless back in 52, lying awake intently tuning in on you. If I was young, it didn't stop you coming through. They took the credit for your second symphony, rewritten by machine on new technology. And now I understand the problems you could see. I met your children. What did you tell them? Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star.
I'm going to do a terrific show today, and I'm going to help people because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
Jeff Whitlock. So pretend that you've heard of him, even if you haven't.
Yes, you can pretend. What is happening, y'all, man? So glad to have you here for this special Razor's Edge Throwback Thursday. It is a tribute to music television, and that was the very first song ever played on music television on August 1st, 1981, man. How cool is that? Well, that is what I've got going on tonight. I am going through, in order, what was played on MTV back on August 1st, 1981, in memory of MTV, man. So I hope you guys stay. I've got 3 hours plus of music, of a lot of music. And I keep seeing throughout the chats, rest in peace, Ace Frehley. And I got to say, yes, rest in peace. Man, I loved Kiss back in the day. Back in the day, y'all, man. It was one of my favorite bands, just to be honest with you. Yeah, I got lots of favorites, and everybody knows who knows me. Just about every band is my favorite because I'm just a lover of music, and that's just the way that it goes. But, man, so glad to have you here. Hope you guys stay to the end because I got quite a few songs and quite a few surprises. I'm not playing every single song that was played in order because I skipped over some of the less popular ones, but I'm doing the most popular ones in order that they were played on August 1st, 1981 on MTV, y'all. How cool is that? Well, let me say hello to everybody over in the chats right now. Hey there, Pete to the Siri over on TikTok. Rebecca Jade, Steelers 1971. I'm glad you could make it. I didn't think you were going to be here, but I'm so happy to have you here. Elizabeth Freeman, Jeff Henley, Paola, Trish, Mr. Ramos. There you go, Mr. Ramos. Man, that one threw me a little bit. Jenny Wren, how are you? Over on Mixcloud, who do I have? I have Music is Therapy Andy. I got Laura Toplift, Tiplift, my mom Betsy, LP3, DJ Can Do, Big Bob Frable, Craig, Ivo71, Ozzy, and Bendoza right now. At least that's who's showing up on the list. There's probably more that just aren't doing it because, you know, Mixcloud is acting the fool right now. And thank you, everybody, on Beach Music TV and Radio Cool Japan for tuning in also. I don't have chats over there, but you can always join the chats either on TikTok or Mixcloud. All right, let's get back into the first day of MTV and what was played there. And I worked hard on the show, y'all. I got lots of little snippets and stuff like that from the actual VJs that were on MTV, like this one. And this was played on August 1st, 1981.
Are those guys the best? We all are so excited about this new concept in TV. We'll be doing for TV what FM did for radio. And let's get into it right now at MTV.
Yes, the second song ever played on MTV. Pat Benatar, You Better Run.
What
Mixcloud was asking, were any of the songs repeated on the first day? Yes. The Buggles' Video Killed the Radio Star was played 2 times in the first 24 hours. You Better Run was played 2 times in the first 24 hours. Now, this next artist that I'm going to play partial of this song for you, because it's not one of his most favorites, but he had 11 different songs played the first day on MTV. 11 different songs, and all of them were repeated. Also, this song was the first female artist and the first lead guitarist, Neil Girardo, to be played on MTV. Different of his videos were played on MTV in the first 24 hours. And this is the first of the second of or the first of 2 plays of this one. Now, this next artist, The Who, this song was played 5 times, and this is the first of 5 plays. Come on, dance with me!
When I say
to fight can't make letting me in any easier. I know I've been wearing crazy clothes and I look pretty crappy sometimes, but my body feels so good and I still sing a rain.
So how many songs were played on MTV the first day?
And when it comes to all night,
remember, it's 24 hours.
I know what I'm giving.
Guess in the chats.
I've got it all.
Also, this was the first song to be repeated during that day at the 55th song.
When I say I love you, you say you better. You better, you better, you better.
And Olin Morris is right. It was 209 songs that they played the first day of MTV on August 1st, 1981.
When I say I need you, you scream you better.
So the next song that was played was Little Susie's on the Up by PhD, and I could not find that song anywhere. So we'll skip over that and go to the first of the Cliff Richard songs that was played after Little Susie's on the Up.
You better bet your life. Like a knife.
And this was the first Billboard Top 100, or first Top Hot 100 Top 10 hit to be played on MTV. What a great song.
Used to think we were so complete. I can't believe you throw it away. Used to feel we had it made. Used to feel we could sail away. Can you imagine how I feel today? Well, it seems a long time ago. You were the lonely one. Now it comes to letting go. You are the only one. Do you know what you got? It's so funny how we don't talk anymore. It's so funny why we don't talk anymore. But I ain't losing sleep, and I ain't counting sheep. It's so funny how we don't talk Well, it really doesn't matter to me. I guess your leaving was meant to be. It's down to you now. You wanna be free. Well, I hope you know which way to go. You're on your own again. Don't come crying to me when you're the lonely one. Remember what you got. Oh, it's so funny how we don't.
Well, LP3 saying it's hard to believe that there were 209 videos back then. No, it wasn't 209 different videos. That's how many videos were played during that 24 hours. Many were repetitive. Just for some examples, Just Between You and Me by April Wine, and In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins were each played 5 times during that first 24 hours. Rod Stewart made the most total appearances in that day with 16. 11 different of his videos were played. Some of them played multiple times. About 50 of the top songs that were played that day, and I am playing them in the order that they were played on August 1st, 1981.
I am Martha Quinn by the MTV mailbox, and that means one and only one thing. It's time for the trivia question, and today's trivia question is about an MTV artist. What MTV artist had his first professional music job as John Lennon in the road show of Beatlemania? When Beatlemania went off Broadway, went out on the road, this MTV artist played the role of John Lennon. You're seeing his videos here on MTV, but he's also written songs for many, many people, including Bette Midler and Robert Gordon. Quite the musician, and you're seeing the videos. Kind of looks a little bit like John Lennon. The answer is Marshall Crenshaw. Think about that next time you see a Marshall Crenshaw video. In fact, you can see the new one whenever you're on my mind from the Field Day album right here on MTV. That's my trivia question for today that I offer to you. If you have a piece of rock and roll knowledge that you would like to share with me and the crew here, please send it on in. I've got the upcoming address. It reads like this: Martha Quinn's MTV Trivia, P.O. Box 1310, Radio City Station, New York, New York, 10101.
Got this in pocket, gunpowder, I'm gonna use it. Intention of feeling mental, gonna make you notice. Got motion, restrained emotion. I've been diving, detour leaning, no reason. Got something winking at you, gonna make you notice. Gonna use my arms, gonna use my legs, gonna use my style, gonna use my side step, gonna use my fingers, gonna use my imagination.
Saying Pretender still tops in my playlist today. Elizabeth Freeman saying I'm your date for the rest of the night. I hope all of you are. And Olin Morris says that some of these songs were actually made in the 70s. That is correct. But they had music videos, and that's why they put them on the first day of MTV. And this is one of 3, I believe, songs, different Pretender songs that were played the first day on MTV. Now, the next song that was played on MTV after Brass in Pocket was Time Heals by Todd Rundgren. I'm not going to play that because it really isn't a very popular song, and I'm picking the most popular because I couldn't play every single song that they played the first day because I only have 3 hours, y'all. And I got little snippets and stuff like that of what's going on. But after Time Heals by Todd Rundgren came Take It on the Run by REO Speedwagon, and I love me some Speedwagon.
Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around. They say you got a boyfriend, you're out late every weekend. They're talking about you and it's bringing me down. But I know the neighborhood and talk is cheap when the story is good, and the tales grow taller on down the line. But I'm telling you, babe, that I don't think it's true, babe. And even if it is, keep this in mind. You take it on the run, baby, if that's the way you want it, baby. You say you're coming home, but you won't say when. But I can feel it coming. If you leave tonight, keep running, and you need never look back again. You take it on the run, baby, if that's the way you want it, baby. Then I don't want you around. Don't believe it, not for a minute. You're under the gun, so you take it on the
Interesting facts about this video that was aired on MTV. This was the first concert video to be aired on MTV from REO Speedwagon's Live Infidelity home video release. The video was interrupted after 12 seconds due to technical difficulties. The technical difficulty moment contains only a blank black screen with a 200 hertz tone for a few seconds before going back to MTV's studio. And if you watch any of the first day of MTV, there were a lot of technical difficulties going on. Them trying to figure out how to get the video, go back to the studio, go back to videos again. There was a lot of dead air and stuff like that going on. It was very interesting to see.
Not only am I real excited that my very favorite sneakers could be here with me tonight, but we are all very excited here at MTV to be bringing you the best music all day, every day. But we're also going to cover the music world from coast to coast, and we do mean that. All 50 states. every day, we're going to have special reports for you from across the nation on almost any subject that relates to music. Now, to start us off on this nationwide coverage, we've got Bob McLean with a look at the Ramones and their triumphant return to their original starting place right here in New York City.
Back in 1974, when glitter rock was the rage, a group of sullen pizza addicts came roaring out of the suburbs to take New York by storm. The group, the Ramones, the original prophets of punk. 7 years later, MTV Music Television was there when the group celebrated their homecoming, and their fans were ready to rock, having waited in line all day. Obviously, the fans love the Ramones, but how do the Ramones feel about their fans?
You want to do anything that'll make them think that you're like, crummy. You got to always live up to like a certain esteem. You put the name of the band on a pedestal and kind of live up to it.
It's very important for you to let them down.
Like the Hells Angels or something,
It's different, It's just, you don't want to let any fans down.
In New York, this is Bob McClay for MTV Music Television.
All right. Thanks, Bob. MTV's done for TV what FM did for radio. Call your cable company for details so you can stereoize your TV. Right now, it is time for more great music. I guess while the Ramones and MTV rock the country, Styx rock the paradise.
Tonight's the night we'll make history. As sure as dogs can fly. And I'll take any risk to tie back the hands of time and stay with you here tonight. So take your seats and don't be late. We need your spirits high to turn on these theater lights and brighten the darkest skies. Here at the Paradise.
little sticks back in the day. Man, this is great. Well, I'm your DJ here, Jeff Whitlock.
My name is Jeff.
And I am here to rock you until 10 p.m. Eastern. It is a special show tonight. It is the first songs that were ever played on MTV on August 1st, 1981. Coming to you live on TikTok, Mixcloud, Beach Music TV, and Radio Cool Japan. Well, after this song was played on MTV, then When Things Go Wrong from Robin Lane and the Chartbusters was played. Then History Never Repeats by Split Enz was played. But then after that, what came up next? Well, they had a couple different songs that were played the first day of MTV. This group, 38 Special. I remember having this tape. I had a boombox. I wore this tape out. The whole album from cover to cover was great.
You see it all around you. Good loving gone bad. And usually it's too late when you realize what you had. And my mind goes back to a girl I met 12 years ago who told me, just hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Your baby needs someone to believe in, and a whole lot of space to breathe in. It's so damn easy when your feelings are such to overprotect her, to love her too much. And my mind goes back to a girl I met 12 years ago who told me, just hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Your baby needs someone to believe in, and a whole lot of space to breathe in. Don't let her slip away. Sentimental fool. Don't let your heart get in the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see it all around you. Good loving gone bad. And usually it's too late when you realize what you had.
Well, JJ on TikTok said he saw 38 Special 2 months ago. Still awesome. Well, Craig said he saw them in college at Dickinson in 1983. Small show, maybe 500 people. Man, that had to have been awesome. His job was to keep them hydrated.
So hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose control. Yeah, 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 So hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly,
Hold on, Lucy.
you're gonna lose
Don't let go.
yeah.
If you cling too tightly, you're going to lose your toe. I swear I thought those were the lyrics. Yes, we are to have a request request tonight because this is a special show. It is an MTV tribute. Rest in peace, MTV. Man, but great memories coming back to you guys.
The Razor's Edge.
And April Wine was the next song that was played on MTV after Hold On Loosely.
Time and time again I see a love that seems strong was not meant to be. Broken hearts don't always mend, left too unsure to try love again. But just between you and me, baby, I know how love will be. Just between you and me, always I know how love will be. Just between you and me. Lovers often seem to say hearts can be blind to love gone astray. Always it's the same old song. Someone's been hurt by a love that's gone wrong. Just between you and me, baby, I know how love will be. Just between you and me, always I know how love will be. Just between you and me.
Well, John Guy over on Mixcloud is saying, R.I.P. MTV, my greatest memory was a day or two ago when I heard the misery was over. That is so true. MTV had a run of a good run of about, 10, 11 years where they actually played music videos. And then they switched over to reality TV. Totally ruined the channel. But we're going back to the good days. The first day, as a matter of fact, which is August 1st, 1981.
The love that we share grows stronger each day. Just between you and me, baby, I know how love will be. Just
Now, the version of this that was played on MTV back on August 1st, 1981, was actually a live version of this song, live in London.
Means that our love will always be. Just between you and me, baby, I know how love will be. Just between you and me.
On MTV, music television, April Wine, just between you and me, the name of that one. Can you picture Stevie Nicks, the great Stevie Nicks, involved in heavy metal? Not far from true. You'll find out what I'm talking about in just a second. On MTV, one of our most regular features and perhaps most important features will cover music news around the country. We call it Inside Line, and I think we're about ready for edition 1. There is a movie that has premiered in New York this week. It is called Heavy Metal and is titled from the European comic book of the same name. But the producers say that it's not just heavy metal. The soundtrack is full of music from unheavy metal rock and roll artists like Stevie Nicks, half of Steely Dan, Donald Fagen, Don Felder from the Eagles, Cheap Trick, Journey, Devo, among a bunch of others. Now, the first single from the album, Don Felder's title Heavy Metal, is already at number 75 on the Billboard charts. And incidentally, the movie's producer, Irv Azoff, the same guy who did the Urban Cowboy soundtrack last year, and apparently Irv's got a surefire formula for producing incredible soundtracks. I guess while we're thinking of Urban Cowboys, can it be possible that Elvis Costello goes country? Back in '77, it was Elvis right up front in the new wave invasion in the U.S. He's tried lots of new styles since then, and recently did a TV special with country singing star George Jones. Now, that was not a fluke. Elvis Costello's new album, produced entirely in Nashville, is due out in September, and it will be entirely country. Now, summer means concerts, and the major bands are on the road. Alice Cooper doing 3 nights at Chicago's Uptown Theater, August 5th, 6th, and 7th. Music industry sources are also talking about the Rolling Stones tour. Yes, it is happening, although Atlantic or the Stones have not confirmed it just yet. But according to the stories we hear, the Stones are in rehearsal right now for a tour that will start on the West Coast in September and finish back east in November. Now, watch MTV for details on the Stones tour. Why don't we get back right now to some great music, video in stereo on MTV.
Jeff Whitlock. Some of the first MTV news right there, y'all. How about that? What's up, JC? Good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for all the gifts over on TikTok, by the way. I haven't been able to thank everybody as they've been gifting, just because of the format of this show is making it really hard to talk over the music and the different snippets that I have. But, man, I really appreciate all of you for gifting over there, and appreciate all the likes, up to 12,000 likes over there now on TikTok. So thank you so much. Thank you for tapping the screen. Please continue to tap, please. And maybe get some more people coming along to enjoy this great show. And thank you for your shares and follows over there. All right. So that was MTV News, man, and a taste of that. So this next video or next audio, next song I'm going to play was the second video of 11 that were played the first day from Rod Stewart. I like this song, probably not one of his most popular songs, but it's a great song. I'll play part of it for you, and then we'll move on to the next, which is after this one from Rod Stewart, was the first metal song that was ever played on MTV. Put some guesses in the chat as to who that was.
I am sailing home again, across the sea. I am sailing stormy waters to be near you, to be free. I am flying, I am flying like a bird across the sky. I am flying, passing high clouds to be near you, to be free. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Through the dark night, far away. I am dying, forever crying.
Well, we got some great guesses. We had Black Sabbath. That was close. Some crappy hair metal band. But Judy Lee got it. Iron Maiden, correct. Rebecca Jade is saying she's loved Rod Stewart's first 3 albums. I agree. And I was lucky enough to see him in concert, man. It was a great concert back in the 90s. All right, let's move on to the next song, though. I'm going to play play a portion of the first metal song that was ever played on MTV. Yes, Iron Maiden's self-titled song, Iron Maiden. The very first metal song ever played on MTV. And LP3 also guessed Iron Maiden. I didn't see you. But yes, man, how cool.
Into my room, I want to show you all my wares. I just want to see your blood. I just want to stand and stare. See the blood begin to flow as it falls upon the.
So the next song I'm going to play was the first Billboard Hot 100 #1 hit to be played on MTV. And it's the second video that they had played on MTV the first day. The first one was Take It on the Run, which I've already played. But this was the first Billboard Hot 100 #1 hit to be played on MTV.
You should have seen by the look in my eyes, baby, there was something missing. You should have known by the tone of my voice, maybe, but you didn't listen. You played dead, but you never played. Instead you laid still in the grass, all coiled up in innocence. And though I know all about those men, still I don't remember. 'Cause it was us, baby, way before them, and we're still together.
up, DJ Johnny C20? Good to see you over on Mixcloud. My favorite Canadian. One of my favorite Canadians. Make sure you follow him on Mixcloud.
REO Speedwagon with Keep On Loving You. Get mail from all over the country. I mean literally from all over the country. From Seattle, West Coast, South, Northwest. So we figure this. If you're in your neighborhood and you got a radio station you like, you probably have that radio station's bumper sticker. But we're your national radio station that you can see. So why don't you have our bumper sticker? You can put it wherever you like. Like, check this location where we put it here. Now, if Jerry's nice enough to draw back, you'll see that that's on Howie's camera right there, okay? So the bumper sticker goes anywhere, and when you put it, it will stick. And if you'd like one, self-addressed stamped envelope to this address you see on the screen, no money, just a self-addressed stamped envelope, and you got one.
Love me some J.J. Jackson.
After you go, I can catch up on my reading. After you go, I'll have a lot more time for sleeping. And when you're gone, looks like things are gonna be a lot easier. Life will be a breeze, you know. I really should be glad, but I'm bluer than blue, sadder than sad. You're the only light this empty room has ever had. And life without you is gonna be bluer than blue. After you go, I'll have a lot more room in my closet. After you go, I'll stay out all night long if I feel like it. And when you're gone, I can run through the house screaming. No one will ever hear me. I really should be glad, but I'm bluer than blue, sadder than sad. You're the only light this empty room has ever had. And life without you is gonna be bluer than I don't have to miss no TV show. I can start my whole life over. Change the numbers on my
Such a blast from the past, Michael Johnson. Bluer than blue. This was the 18th song that was played on MTV August 1st, 1981.
Sadder than sad.
And thank you for the gifts, Sarah Lynn Jean, Jenny Wren, Elizabeth Freeman, Chickoos, and you to the Chihuahua, ay, 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 Judy Lee, Jeff Henley, and Zum Beast. Thank you so much for the gifts. This was the second Pretender song that was played on MTV that day.
Now the reason we're here as man and woman is to love each other, take care of each other. When love walks in the room, everybody stand up. Oh, it's good, good, good. Like Brigitte Bardot. Now look at the people in the streets, in the bars. We are all of us in the gutter. Some Life is unkind. We fall, but we keep getting up. Over and 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 over.
Man, Chrissy Hind. So good.
We'll be together, always this way. Your eyes are blue, like the heavens above. Talk to me, darling.
And I don't know if you saw her on the tribute to Taylor Hawkins when they were over in London, but man, she still has it. Is saying good stuff. Jenny Wren is saying got me dancing in my kitchen. That's what I aim to do.
Now the reason we're here, every man, every woman, is to help each other.
John Guy saying Chrissy Hind is amazing. What else can I add? Nothing.
When love walks in the room, everybody stand up.
Welcome, DJ Roger Woe, over on Mixcloud. Make sure you're following him if you're not following him. Man, I wish I could have done a video show of this. It would have been so much better.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll.
Coming up on MTV, I have some certified yacht rock. Who knew that the first day of MTV they actually played yacht rock? I did. And if you like this, you'll love my Monday night show, Rock the Yacht. 2 hours of yacht rock, starting 7 p.m. Eastern on Mixcloud, TikTok, Beach Music TV, Pacific Coast Radio, Radio Cool Japan.
Businessman, green sedan, he sold his soul to reach his goal. Working his way up the ladder, success is the end, and his lies are the means. Business cards, big cigars, smiles concealed, brighten dear. Money can talk and he knows it. One piece of paper can make you or break you apart. It's a rat race, Mr. Briefcase. Can you keep it, Mr. Briefcase? What do you keep in that bag of tricks? Is there anything at all in that briefcase?
Do any of you remember this song?
Sign my name.
Lee Ritenour? Man, a yacht rock legend.
A deal's a deal.
So good.
Sign a deal.
Very smooth, got that bounce, great stuff. Monday night, where? Monday night here on TikTok, on Mixcloud, on Beach Music TV, on Roku TV, on Pacific Coast Radio, that is PacificCoastFM.com. Also on Radio Cool Japan, a whole bunch of different places. I multicast. All right, up next was played a song by the Cars. Probably not one of the more popular ones, but I guess they had a music video, so they threw it in there. Check this out. Total back of the rack. Rudolph Snowy Swan. Great DJ on Mixcloud. A little bit different show tonight. I'm doing a tribute to MTV. All the songs, well, all of the popular songs that were played the first day that MTV was on the air. R.I.P. MTV. Man, Candy-O was one of the best albums that the Cars ever put out. Love it so much. Okay, so this one is another video that was played 5 times the first day on MTV. It was the 22nd video that was ever played on MTV. So great.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. So you could wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
Well, I hit 22,000 likes over on TikTok. Thank you for tapping that screen.
Show, but the pain still grows. Some stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well I've been waiting for
some fancy bubble headphones on.
Sportos, motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads. They all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
Jeff
Whitlock.
Man, I am your righteous dude. Man, the show is almost halfway over. And let's see. So I'm in, 29 different tracks right now, and I got 59. Yeah. Not even halfway. So, yeah, I got to speed this thing up, y'all. But what I'm doing is I am playing the top tracks that were played on day one on MTV, man. And I'm playing them in the order that they were played on MTV. So I hope you guys are enjoying, man, going this trip back on memory lane. It is such a great show, if I should say so myself. I only worked about, 4 hours on this show trying to get all the little clips and snippets and songs in order and everything else. So I hope you guys are enjoying it, man. And John Guy is saying, "Go long, brother, go long." I might have to, but I don't want to step on Dangerous Dave. He comes on at 10 p.m. on Mixcloud, and I don't want to step on him. But man, I'll do what I got to do. All right, so we just did In the Air Tonight, and as I said, it was played 5 times that first day, along with April Wine's Just Between You and Me. Both of those were played 5 times the first day of MTV, which was pretty cool, man. They kind of got into that heavy rotation thing early on day one and did that. So after In the Air Tonight, the 23rd song that was played on MTV was Looking for Clues by Robert Palmer. I downloaded it, but I'm not going to play that one because it's not a very popular song. And then the next one was Too Late by Shoes. I don't have that one. I mean, I do have it, but I'm not going to play it for time's sake because I can't play every song that was ever played the first day on MTV because they were on for 24 hours straight, y'all. And the show's only 3 hours, but I can play this one. This was the next one. This one was the 25th song that was played on MTV on August 1st, 1981, the launch of MTV. And who is it? Man, I don't even have to announce it.
Baby, you come knocking on my front
did hear cowbell. It was only 2 cowbell hits, but I heard it. Not enough cowbell.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Such a classic. Interesting notes on this one. When MTV went to play this song, screen was blank while the audio still played. It stopped after 27 seconds, and then they went to the next song. There were so many technical difficulties the first day of MTV. Sarnag, welcome.
His heart's beating like a drum, 'cause at last he's got this girl home.
What's up, Tina? Ernest, Yeetus, Deletus, what is up? Steve Deco Music, Mark Perry, Jeffrey Nunez, David El Guapo, Terra Ventura West, Tuna's Mermaid, Buckshot Train, John Deal, Sandra, Samandre, Chell's Mama, I don't know, Tammy, Trish, Blaze, good to see you, Jeff Healy, man, awesome. You to the Chihuahua, Chikuzan, Elizabeth Freeman, Jenny Wren, Melody, thank you all for tuning in over on TikTok. MTV on August 1st, 1981. There was a Rupert Hines song called Surface Tension. Then Split Enz did One Step Ahead. I'll just get past those two, but I'm going to go to this next banger. It was the 29th song ever played on MTV. It was Jerry Rafferty. I don't need to tell you the name of the song. It was played twice during that day. Let's just say there's a lot of sax. It's super saxy. If you think I'm saxy.
If you really want me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, let me know.
Winding your way down on Baker Street, lighting your head and dead on your feet. Well, another crazy day. You'll drink the night away and forget about everything. This city desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul, and it's taken you so long to find out you were wrong when you thought it held everything. You used to think that it was so easy. You used to say that it was so easy, but you're trying now. Another year and then you'd be happy. Just one more year and then you'd be happy, but you're crying now. Way down the street there's a light in his place. He opens the door, he's got that look on his face, and he asks you where you've been. You tell him who you've seen, and you talk about anything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one night stands, and then he'll settle down in some quiet little town and forget about everything. But you know he'll always keep moving. You know he's never gonna stop moving, 'cause he's rolling, he's the rolling stone. When you wake up it's a new morning.
multi-talented on any inflatable instrument. Playing the air guitar.
Jeff Whitlock.
Okay, so after MTV played Baker Street, they actually played, three more songs. They played I'm Gonna Follow You by Pat Benatar, which I'm not going to play. They played a song called Savannah Nights by Tom Johnston, and then they played a song called Lucille by Rockestra. But then, after that, was this banger right here.
Tonight's the night we'll make history, honey, you and I. 'Cause I'll take any risk to tie back the hands of time and stay with you here tonight. I know you feel these are the worst of times. I do believe it's true. When people lock their doors and hide inside, rumor has it it's the end of paradise. But I know if the world just passed us by, baby, I know I wouldn't have to cry, no, no. The best of times are when I'm alone with you. Some rain, some shine, we'll make this a world for two. Our memories of yesterday will last a lifetime. We'll take the best, forget the rest, and someday we'll find these are the best of times. These are the best of
I think that 1981 was truly the best of times. And then shortly after the 80s, the world went to hell in a handbasket. Thank you for the share, Lisa.
The headlines read, these are the worst of times. I do believe it's true. I feel so helpless, like a boat against the tide. I wish the summer wind could bring back paradise. But I know if the world turned upside down, baby, I know you'd always be around my mind. The best of times are when I'm alone with you. Sun rain, sunshine.
Man, such a classic. Styx, the best of times. That was the 33rd song ever played on MTV. Then the 34th song was Vengeance by Carly Simon. Then another metal song by Iron Maiden called Wrathchild. They can play a portion of this song. It's a group called Blotto. Do you remember this one? A Let me know in the chats.
Selling shoes, another loser. Working in a shopping mall. 9 to 5, a slave driver telling me, get on the ball. A crowded store, I knew before them. Misery beyond compare. Sweaty socks, a lady boxer. What she got against fresh air? I want an ocean and some sunscreen lotion. Take me to the beach with 1,000 pretty girls in reach. I wanna be a lifeguard. Help, 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 help. I wanna guard your life. I wanna be a lifeguard. Lifeguard, lifeguard. Hardly any clothes. Lifeguard. Sand between my toes. Lifeguard. White stuff on my nose.
Man, New Wave was kicking back then, wasn't it? Love this. Of course, I love me some New Wave. Back then, I was into New Wave and punk. All right, let's get to the next song. I don't even know what number song this was that was played by Rod Stewart. Was this like the 5th or 6th?
Somebody somewhere in the heat of the night, looking pretty dangerous, running out of patience. Tonight in the city, you won't find any pity. Hearts are being twisted. Another lover cheated. Cheated. In the bars and the cafes, in the streets and the alleys, a lot of pretending. Everybody's searching. Once in love, you're never out of danger. One hot night, spent with a stranger. All you wanted was somebody to hold on to.
So this was the 4th song that of Rod Stewart's that was played in the first 40 songs that were ever played on MTV.
New York, Moscow,
It was 10% Rod Stewart.
Hong Kong, Tokyo, Paris and Bangkok.
And Maya says this song seems so dirty back then. So true.
Hear it in the radio. Read it in the paper.
So after this song was played on MTV, then they played some Elvis Costello, which was Oliver's Army. So good.
Alone in your bed at night. It's midnight. As you turn out your sidelight.
And then what came on after Oliver's Army?
There's no
What was the third REO Speedwagon song that was played?
There's no passion.
And it's a good one.
There's no passion.
The Razor's Edge.
So you think you're that you got him all figured out? He's a sweet token stud who can melt a girl's heart with his pout. He's the kind of lover that the ladies dream about. Yes, he is. He's got plenty of cash. He's got plenty of friends. He got women wild and he drives off in a Mercedes-Benz.
Well, welcome Diane Whitlock, dear. Another fellow Whitlock.
But don't let him go. Just give him a chance to go. Take it easy, take it slow. And don't let him go. Don't let him go. He makes you so angry. He makes you so sore. The wait may be worth it, but how can you wait anymore? When you're wondering what you're waiting for, baby, I don't know, but don't let him go. Just give him a chance to go. Take it easy, take it slow, and don't let him go. Don't let him go. Just give him a chance to go. Take it easy, take it slow, and don't let him go. Don't let him go. Baby, don't let him go.
Well, this was the 39th song that was played on MTV on August 1st, 1981, the first day of MTV. After this song came a song called Remote Control, Illegal by the Silencers. Then I couldn't find this next song. Man, I wanted to play it. Angel of the Morning, Juice Newton. Y'all remember that? And that was actually the first country video and the highest ranking song on the Billboard Hot 100 for that week that was played on MTV. Then there was a song called Little Sister, and that was a group called Rock Pile with Robert Plant. Then the next video was Hold On to the Night by Boot Camp. And then after that, this banger by Cliff Richard.
You're listening to Captain Jeff Whitlock on Rock the Yacht.
Well, this isn't Rock the Yacht, but that is Monday nights at 7 p.m. Smooth Tunes. 7 to 10 p.m. on TikTok, Mixcloud, Beach Music TV, Pacific Coast Radio, and Radio Cool Japan. hit 30,000 likes over on TikTok. Thank you.
Someone's just outside, knocking on my door. A stranger, somebody unknown. Someone's in my dreams, and get it off my mind. I'm tired of being alone. Someone's trying to find an easy way inside. Come on, I'm right here at home. Right at home. Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Who's that deep inside me, sneaking round my heart? Are you somebody in love? Show me what you're doing and tell me who you are. Hey, I'm ready for love. Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? If it's you, come on, open. You don't need to hide your love. And it's you, you know, I'm hoping up. 'Cause it's way too late to run away. Don't run away from love, my love. Is it you?
Well, if you're just tuning into my show, I'm doing a tribute to MTV since MTV has announced that it is off the air. After 44 years, so I'm playing music from the first day that MTV was on the air, in the order that they were played on MTV. Playing the best of the songs. I can't play all of them because it's only a 3-hour show. And they were on for 24 hours, so you can do the math. I'm not a mathematician, but maybe if I sped it up like 8 times, I could get it all in.
Is it?
And Jenny Wren saying R.I.P. MTV for sure. And Kathleen is saying that Mr. Rod Forever Young was a great song. Man, Rod Stewart had 11 different songs that was played on MTV the first day. 16 times in total. Because some songs were played multiple times. Now, if I remember correctly about this song, it was the UCLA marching band that played along with Fleetwood Mac. Thank you for the kind words, Kathleen. that's at UCLA. It was actually USC, University of Southern California Marching Band. I was so close. I have been known to give alternative facts, y'all. I'm going off my memory. It all comes off the top of the dome, y'all, so who knows whether it's correct or not. Follows over on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. Picked up 18 more followers this show so far. I've got 6,133. I'm trying for 6,500 right now.
Alfalfa, will you swing me before we have lunch? Sure, darling. Say, Romeo, what about your promise to the He-Man Woman Haters Club? I'm sorry, Spanky. I have to live my own life.
Well, this was the fourth different song of REO Speedwagon that was played on MTV on August 1st, 1981. Jenny Wren said, never thought I'd be on TikTok in my 50s listening to an MTV throwback show. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about the memories, y'all. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. It's Throwback Thursday. This is a special MTV tribute show. This show is ever going to make it on the recordings of Mixcloud. Because I think you can only play 3 songs by any artist. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is it 3? Maybe it's 3 in a row. But if they're off of different albums, maybe. I don't know. It will be on my YouTube channel, though. That's DJ Jeff Whitlock on YouTube. Because they don't care. You can check this show out in its entirety on my YouTube channel, DJ Jeff Whitlock. I have it posted in about a week.
The Razor's Edge.
Groundbreaking song here. Love me some Debbie Harry and love me some Blondie. Star and Pizza Siri for the gifts. Appreciate you guys. Just hit 40,000 likes over on TikTok. Almost feels like a rap song. It was actually one of the first female rap artists, Debbie Harry. So after Rapture was played on MTV on August 1st, 1981, on the first 24 hours of MTV, The Who was played next, and it was Don't Let Go the Coat. Then another Rod Stewart song, Ain't Love a Bitch. And then somebody earlier on TikTok mentioned this song and said that they would always wait around for this song to come on. It was a heavy rotation song for the Pretenders.
Something sometime, one thing leads to another. I know was a time I wanted you for mine. Nobody knew. You arrived like a day and passed like a cloud. I made a wish, I said it out loud, loud in a crowd. Everybody else was the talk of the town. It's not my place to to know what you feel. I'd like to know, but why should I? Who were you then? Who are you now? Common labor by night, by day highbrow. I get my room, I wonder then I sit on the bed, look at the sky. Up in the sky.
Well, Maya say, way to go, Ohio. Pretender song also, right? Yes, it is. Unfortunately, it was not played the first day of MTV.
Maybe tomorrow, maybe someday, maybe tomorrow.
So after Talk of the Town was played by the Pretenders on MTV, the 53rd song that was played on MTV was Can't Happen Here by Rainbow.
In this world.
Then we got this banger that came up next. I believe it's also certified yacht rock.
Hi, I'm Kevin Cronin from REO Speedwagon. Don't miss us in concert, in stereo, this weekend on Music Television, MTV. You'll never look at music the same way again.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down a road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, well, you would see the biggest gift would be for me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.
Yes, this later became the theme song to Golden Girls.
If it's a car you lack, I'd surely buy you a Cadillac. Whatever you need, any time of the day or night. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is
What's up, Outlaw Alliance Radio? Welcome.
and take a bow. And when we both get older, with walking canes and hair of gray.
So, as I said, this was the 54th song ever played on MTV on the first day, August 1st, 1981. And then after this song was played, it was a repeat of The Who, You Better You Bet. That was the first rerun music to air on MTV, the 55th song. Then the 56th song, easy for me to say, wow, was Bring It All Home, Jerry Rafferty. And it was the first fully animated music video to air on MTV. And then another April Wine song, Sign of the Gypsy Queen. It was from their Live in London concert. The number 58 was The Man with the Child in His Eyes, Kate Bush. Then the second play of the Pretender song, Message of Love. Then the group Rainbow, All Night Long. Then after that, David Bowie, The Boys Keep Swinging.
Thank you for being a...
And then after the David Bowie, number 62 was The Specials, Rat Race. And that was the first video to feature both black and white artists to air together on MTV.
Thank you for being
of April wine just between you and me. Then finally we get to the 64th song that was played on MTV on August 1st, 1981, and it was this banger right here, which became heavy rotation throughout the next few months.
Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Whoa, tell you about a You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile, and you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife, and you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. And you may ask yourself, how do I work this? And you may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful house. And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. 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 Water dissolving and water removing. There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Under the water, carry the water. Remove at the bottom of the ocean. Water dissolving and water removing. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again, into the silent water, under the rocks and stones. There is water underground. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? You may ask yourself, where does that highway go to? And you may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? And you may say to yourself, my God, what have I done? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by,
So after the song was played on MTV, then there was a group called Boot Camp with the song Victim. But then there was this great song, another song by Rod Stewart.
Stay away from my window. Stay away from my back door too. Disconnect the telephone line. Relax, baby, and draw that blind. Kick off your shoes and sit right down. Loosen up that pretty French gown. Let me pour you a good long drink. Ooh, baby, don't you hesitate. 'Cause tonight's the night.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play every portion of every song.
You'd be a fool to stop this tide. Spread your wings and
I still got about 13 more songs to play.
tonight's the night.
What a great tune by Rod Stewart, though.
It's gonna be
Love it so much.
'cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now.
How many of you remember this Nick Lowe song?
I can't take another heartache. Though you say you're my friend, I'm at my wit's end. You say your love is bona fide, but that don't coincide with the things that you do. And when I ask you to the nights, you say you gotta be cruel to be kind in the right measure. Cruel to be kind, that's a very good sign. Cruel to be kind means that I love you, baby. You gotta be cruel to be kind.
Well, Turnman Bird is saying Cruel to Be Kind is one of my all-time favorite songs. It's on my phone as we speak.
Best to understand, dear, but you still mystify. And I wanna know why I pick myself up off the ground. Have you
Bob Frabel saying love it. Roger Woe remembers. LP3 remembers.
ask you to explain? You say you gotta be cruel to be kind in the right
Sherry and Jenny Wren remember.
kind. It's a very good sign. Cruel to be kind means that I love you, baby. You gotta be cruel to be kind.
Yeah, there's certain songs I can't skip over.
Well, I do my best to understand it, but you're still mystified. And I wanna know why I pick myself up off the ground.
And LP3 saying I play Nick, but I didn't play Elvis Costello. I know. I skipped over his song
To explain,
just because it wasn't one of my favorites of his. Just saying.
cruel to be kind in the right measure. Cruel to be kind, it's a very good sign. Cruel to be kind.
But up next is another banger from Cliff Richard. I think this was what, the third Cliff Richard song that has been played? I'm fairly certain third.
It's a very, very, very good sign. It means that I love you, baby.
This is a throwback to MTV, the very first day. These are the songs that were played on MTV in order
So long,
on August 1st, 1981.
and you've been happy with the things you've done. Now you feel strange and a little unreal. Well, I can understand the way you feel. You're just a little in love. You're just a little in love. Well, I can see it's happening to you. You feel alone, but it's just not true. And there's one thing you ought to know.
Just hit 50,000 likes over on TikTok. Cookies! Yes, it deserves cookies.
Just a little in love. You say you're willing to learn. You need a friend who will help you. 'Cause you're just a little in love. Oh yeah, a little in love. You are.
Sherry was asking how old I was in 1981. I gotta do math, I gotta use my fingers and toes. I was 13.
A little in love.
sometimes you look somewhere, you're not alone, but there's no one there, no one to turn to, no one to see.
I had forgotten about this Cliff Richard song. I love it.
Just like me, you're just a little in love. You're just a little in love.
You know, when I was growing up, I didn't have MTV. I actually got to see MTV when I went to my mom's and I visited her in the summertime. She had cable.
A friend who will help you.
When I was growing up, though, I spent the summers with my mom and the rest of the year with my dad. And we only had broadcast television, and there was only 3 channels. I lived in a small town, a small coastal town in North Carolina.
Like me, I'm in love.
We had ABC, we had NBC, and we had PBS, the public broadcasting system. That was it. That was the only 3 channels we had.
You're in love. Oh yeah, a little in love. You are a
Well, coming up on my show, we've got some 38 Special. We've got Blondie. We got Split Ends. We got the J. Giles Band. Good stuff. This was the 70th song that was played on MTV on August 1st, 1981.
at the juke joint, and the band's pumping rhythm and blues. Gonna spill a little rock and roll blood tonight. Gonna make some front page news. And the ladies have the violence, still they never seem to look away. 'Cause they love those wild-eyed southern boys, wild-eyed boys, wild-eyed.
This album was complete fire. This was the title track off of the album.
It's the southern point of honor. You gotta get right in on the act. You can hear the outlaws holler, fighting for the lady in black. And she just wanna.
Thank you so much for the gifts, Rebecca Jade.
All I need tonight. 'Cause she loves those wild-eyed southern boys, wild-eyed boys, wild-eyed southern boys.
38 Special. Southern Rock. Thank you, Melody, for the gifts. So after this was played on MTV, then there was Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush. Then Celebrate the Bullet by The Selector. That was the second video to feature both black and white artists together on air on MTV.
Out on the dance hall floor, he's got a champagne.
Then this song by Leo Sayer up next.
Parked outside the door, and he's looking for a honky-tonk angel, but he don't stand a chance.
Sorry, y'all, I'm having to skip through songs. But I got Dangerous Dave coming on after me at 10 p.m. and I want to finish the show before 10 p.m. Love me some Dangerous Dave, the Dangerous One. Make sure you give him a follow.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I love you more than I can say. I love you twice as much tomorrow. Oh, love you more than I can say. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm Bob Frable, and you're listening to The Razor's Edge with Jeff Whitlock on Mixcloud, TikTok, Beach Music TV on Roku, and Radio Cool Japan.
Well, we are halfway through our countdown of the top 100 videos of 1986. I'm Alan Hunter with you, kicking off the second half. Our next two videos come from artists who found going solo in '86 to be no problem.
Back in the day, I had such a thing for Debbie Harry.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So on MTV, on the first day, I played More Than I Can Say by Leo Sayer. And then after that came the specials, A Message to You, Rudy. Then a replay, the second play of Phil Collins' In the Air Tonight. And then there was this, Blondie, Heart of Glass. And then there was Rod Stewart, Oh God, I Wish I Was Home Tonight. Another Pretender song, Kid. The second play of the Iron Maiden song, Wrathchild. Then Lonnie Hall and Herb Alpert, Come What May. And then we got this banger that I'm getting ready to play next. Really more in the new wave vein again.
That's all I want. I won't forget. That's a whole lot. I don't go out. Not now that you're in. Sometimes we shout, but that's no problem. Look at you.
And Craig is saying, I'm amazed that they only played this song once the first day. Love Split Ends. Me too. But you know they played the heck out of this song throughout the summer.
Television used to be called the Vast Wasteland. That was before music television MTV.
Banger. Jay Giles Band.
Love stinks.
Love stinks. Well, thank you, Bob, for telling me. So I don't have Mixcloud up on my computer, and for some reason the phone app doesn't show when people tip. But John Boy tipped me $50. Thank you so much, John Boy. I gotta grab the Baby Yoda here.
Love's gonna find you, yes it is. You just can't hide. You'll hear it call. Your heart will fall. The love will fly. It's gone, that's all.
And when the tips come, I always gotta kiss the Baby Yoda. Thank you, thank you.
Love stinks.
And thank you, everybody that has tipped me over on Mixcloud. Everybody on TikTok that has given gifts. Thank you so much. Me and the Baby Yoda, thank you. Me and Grogu. Monica over on Mixcloud saying I'm playing bangers. Well, these are songs that were played on August 1st, 1981, the first day that MTV was on the air. Love stinks.
This is rock and roll radio. Come on, let's rock and roll with the Ramones.
tunes are so good. Is one VJ that I have not played a snippet from yet, but I have a snippet from Nina Blackwood. Now this wasn't in 1981, this was a little bit later. Sort of like the Alan Hunter one that I had to play that was 1986 because it was hard finding snippets of it.
Saga, Don't Be Late. Before that, tune from John Waite, and that's Change off his Ignition album. And coming up here on MTV, we're going to be speaking to The Clash, so stick around with us.
This story consists of my recollections of a very unusual young man with whom I was thrown into contact at long intervals.
Jeff Whitlock.
So pretend that you've heard of him, even if you haven't.
I'm only yours for about 2 more songs. That's all I got left in my playlist. So we're getting into the part of MTV where they start replaying videos over again. So there were some other videos that were mixed in along with the replays that they had, and but I tried to handpick the best ones, the ones that would bring back the memories. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this 3-hour show, man. It has been a great time. I have thoroughly enjoyed it, and I enjoyed putting it together for you guys. Remember, you can catch me every Monday and every Thursday on TikTok, Mixcloud, Beach Music TV at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Monday nights are Rock the Yacht, so it's soft rock from the 70s and 80s. And then Thursday nights is classic rock, and that is from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. This was a special show. Everything was 81-ish or so, but thank you all so much for tuning in. And of course, they had to play some Daryl Hall and John Oates the first day of MTV. The Philadelphia duo, Kiss on My List, right here on the Razor's Edge. TV on Radio Cool Japan. You guys rock. Thank you, Chikuzen, for the star goggles. Hey, remember, if you're out there in this world and people are giving you a hard time, show them love and kindness. You never know what is going on in their lives. Something could have happened tragic in their life, and they're just taking it out on you. But just show them a little peace, a little love, a little grace, a little kindness. It goes a long way, y'all. Much love to you all. Well, I have song to play for you guys, and it was the last song that was played the first day on MTV. Andrew Gold, another song from him. See if you remember this one.
Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a very nice audience. Then they'll be out in a minute.
He was born on a summer day, 1951. And with the slap of a hand, he had landed as an only son. His mother and father said, what a lovely boy. We'll teach him what we learn. Oh yes, just what we learn. We'll dress him up warmly and we'll send him to school. It'll teach him how to fight to be nobody's fool. Oh, what a lonely boy. Oh, what a lonely boy. Oh, what a lonely boy. In the summer of 53, his mother brought him a sister. And she told him, we must attend to her needs. She's so much younger than you. Well, he ran down the hall and he cried. Oh, how could his parents have lied when they said he was their only son? He thought he was their only one. Oh, what a lonely boy. Oh, what a lonely
Much love, everyone. Everybody have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you on Monday night, 7 p.m. for Rock the Yacht. That is yacht rock, soft rock from the 70s and 80s. Bring it back to memories. Also, don't forget to check out my YouTube channels, DJ Jeff Whitlock. All of my shows are posted there after I do and complete the shows. So if you missed a show or you just want to check out some sweet tunes, check out my YouTube channel. And if you're watching this on YouTube right now, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's all free. Bye, y'all. And if you're on Beach Music TV or Mixcloud, remember Dangerous Dave, the Dangerous One, is up next. 10 p.m., his Yeah Baby Let's Rock show. Doing a tribute to Ace Frehley. Rest in peace, Ace.
And he hoped to find all the love he had lost.
And rest in peace, MTV.
Well, his sister grew up and she married a man. He gave her a son. Oh yes, a lovely son. They dressed him up warmly. They sent him to school. It taught him how to fight to be nobody's fool. Oh, what a lonely boy. Oh, what a lonely boy. Oh, what a
I'll catch you guys later. See ya.
The Razor's Edge.
The Razor's Edge.
With Jeff Whitlock.
To avenge your master.